Rocky, heading into the final week of the regular season, two pivotal matchups with Sioux City. You've gotten to see them a lot lately. What's some of the big things you're honing in on this weekend?
I mean, they're talented. They're well coached. They're disciplined. You know, we need to make sure that we're focused on the special teams battle. We want to be disciplined. They're disciplined. We don't want to take unnecessary penalties. And you want to limit their odd man rushes. They're very talented in transition. They can make you pay, and so we can keep it in front of us and defend in transition. We should be all right.
Going into this weekend, obviously there's a lot of scenarios that could play out where, you know, how do you keep your team focused? How do you keep yourself focused of just going in there and going for the wins and controlling what you can control?
It's up to Joel to figure out the scenarios. They're meaningless to me. Because there's only one thing that matters, and that's our ability to try to win hockey games. And we're focused on winning the game on Friday at home, and you know, I don't care how we do it. I want 2 points, and I know that's going to be a challenge. And then, you know, we'll reevaluate those scenarios after the game on Friday and see where we're at. There will potentially come a time where I need to manage the bench differently if that's the case. If it becomes overtime scenarios and regulation and overtime wins, et cetera, but until that situation arises, we're going to focus on what we can do to try to take care of things on our own.
Going clear back to October, November, you know, obviously it was a slow start, but what can you say about the team getting to this point, fighting for a playoff spot, and being where you thought they could be clear back then?
I think proud is an understatement. You know, obviously this season on paper is not up to par when it comes to the expectations that we set as an organization and the expectations I have for myself as a head coach and for my staff. But with that being said, we could have really went the wrong direction quickly. We were able to right the ship. We were able to play really good hockey for multiple months in a row. I mean, down the stretch in December, all of January, all of February, we were playing very, very good hockey, and clearly we had a tough stretch for a couple weeks in March. If we don't, we're already locked into a playoff position. So, you know, we've been through the adversity, we've been up and down and all around, but at the end of the day, we're in the last weekend, we still have a chance to make the playoffs, and that's really all we can ask for.
And then a guy like Jimmy, obviously he was a key piece, was going to be a key piece to your team this year. How have you guys kind of kept him in the loop, implemented, and kind of using his voice towards the team?
You know, we had a conversation probably a month and a half ago and just said, hey, I know you're not playing, but you need to continue to interject yourself as a leader. And you know, certainly our hope was that he was gonna be back playing. That doesn't look like it's going to be the case at this point, but he's still been really valuable to us. He's been cutting the video. He's been giving us the eye in the sky perspective. He's also able to give us a pretty honest assessment of how we're playing from a different view, and you know, he's got the ear of the guys in the locker room. So he's been a really big piece to our success, even though he's not actually playing right now.